Hey everybody, this is Matisse Wind. I was just messing around with some chords from a song called In My Life, which is on my new album, As Innocent as You. I hope you have a chance to check it out. I spoke about my journey, finding myself as a musician, kind of a musician for life in Africa. And when I returned to the US, as a professional musician, doing my own original music, I toured all over. I had a partner for a while, my dear friend Russell, in a duo called Wood Dancer. We performed at festivals and theaters all over the country. And when my kids were born, everything changed. I just didn't want to be away. And by that time, I had the rock world. I was a little bit immersed in the rock world, and I had some superstar manager people that I was kind of working with. But the whole field seemed like maybe it wasn't going to be my destiny. I started writing some songs for my kids. I wrote a song called Doughy the Pancake Man, which was about a pancake that came alive. We were sitting around the kitchen one morning having pancakes, and I wrote this song about a little pancake that took kids on an adventure, and the kids loved it. And I wrote a lot of songs. I had no intention of doing anything with them of a serious artistic nature, but I loved the songs. They were fun, and they were quite beautiful. But it took off. A lot of people had interest in it, a lot of professional people, and suddenly I was doing concerts for children and families in addition. I started being approached by directors of social service agencies. They said the music was healing. The music had conveyed empowerment for children, and I certainly wrote them with love, and that's what I knew. So I was asked to visit a domestic violence safe house one time, and I remember going in, and it was the first time. I was the only man, I think, that ever went in that place. It was staffed by women taking care of the children, always quite a few children with their mothers. And the first night I went in there, one of the advocates said that there was a little boy upstairs under the bed, and his trauma was just so great, and his fear was so great he couldn't come out from under the bed. And I went upstairs, and I remember to the little room there. It was like going into the inner sanctuary, for a person like myself who hadn't been in these settings before. And I sat out by the bed with the little boy, and eventually he came out, and I wound up working with him pretty extensively with music and getting to know him and his mother. And anyway, that turned into 23 years of going into domestic violence safe houses, and that evolved into working with homeless families. And I never sought the work, but I kept saying yes when I was asked. And I founded guitartree.org in 2002 to help get this work going out into the world. And like I said, it's been about 30 years of doing this work that I'm so devoted to, in addition to writing songs and having fun playing guitar. So yeah, you can learn more about that at guitartree.org. So once again, thank you for checking out As Innocent as You. I'll keep writing, I'll keep playing, and I'll sign off. See you soon.